Thank you for choosing to watch this video. We really hope you enjoy it. On March 1st, 2018, the Democratic Kingdom of Jasooper has a new richest person. After everyone was paid for the working that they did in the month, it appeared on the richest board that Tommaso Calciali, a good tennis player, collected a amount of money that is 930,000 paws, and he now has the record-breaking 1,365,000 paws, or $1,365 US. Tommaso Calciali was very surprised by this new record that he had made, and also King Cooper was very surprised too when he was writing the checks for him. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. Then in second place is hockey player Russell LaRosa with 431,000 paws. Ty Schuster is in third place with 50,000 paws, and the two knights we have in our nation, Jack and Mercury, are tied with 10,000 paws each. On February 26, 2018, the Kona City Gardens announced that one of their lettuce plants had become bolted and started to grow flowers. No one knows if this will affect the growth of the romaine lettuce, but no one thinks it will affect it too greatly.
On February 26, 2018, the Court of the Democratic Kingdom of Jasooper hereby declares that this document, the vape ban document, is a law. This law will ban any activity of vaping or e-cigarettes, as it is commonly known as, and any vaping machines in the Kingdom of Jasooper. It is banned all over the Kingdom of Jasooper, and if you are caught with a vaping machine or vaping or e-cigaretting, you will be put in rehabilitation for an amount of time that the king will choose, or will be put in jail for 2 months, but it depends on the case. On February 26 as well, 2018, the Court of the Democratic Kingdom of Jasooper has decided to ban cigars and smoking of cigars. If you are caught smoking a cigar or with a cigar, you will be put in rehabilitation for an amount of time chosen by the king, or possibly you can go to jail for 2 months. But again, it depends on the case. Now, the big ban that happened this week was the alcohol ban. As of February 26, 2018, the Democratic Kingdom of Jasooper hereby declares that any alcoholic activity or alcohol at all, except for wine and rubbing alcohol, are banned, and they are not banned in Jason's Bar and Cafe property. They are banned in all Jasooper, of course, except for Jason's Bar and Cafe. If you are caught with alcohol, you will be submitted to a court, and the amount of time for rehab will be chosen by the king. If you are caught smuggling alcohol, you will be fined 500 billion paws or put in jail for 5 years. The age for legal alcohol drinking is 28 years and over. If you are 27 years and younger and you are caught drinking alcohol, you will be put into rehabilitation for an amount of time chosen by the king. If you are smuggling alcohol to people under 27 years old, you will be fined 500 quintillion paws or 10 years in jail. For Jasooper Cafe, the max amount of alcohol that you can have at Jasooper Cafe is 1 small cup every 2 weeks. There will be a liquor license check every year on the 26th of February and a check for an alcoholic activity of customers. If there was an alcoholic activity for customers, the person will be tracked down and put in court.
On February 27, 2018, King Cooper banned Prince Max White from the Democratic Kingdom of Jasooper for multiple reasons. Here is why. I banned Max White because he is how do I put it? An unprofessional idiot. He is not fit for the job that he holds as general and ambassador. He always made unprofessional jokes about other, some people would call them disturbing, I would not, but inappropriate jokes that some people may not get, but they have been got by many people and are disturbing many people. During both of his inaugurations, he made jokes that were very unprofessional as well. Also, he kept complaining that even though he had more jobs than Tommaso Cacchioli, the new richest person in the Democratic Kingdom of Jasooper, Tommaso Cacchioli was earning more money than him. And that is because Tommaso Cacchioli is actually working on tennis. Now, I know the Jasooper economy works the way you get the job, you don't really have to do the work necessarily. But, I mean, there are people, at least every single person that has a job in the Kingdom of Jasooper also has a second job as an advisor for me, and they help me. But Prince Max White was really not doing anything. He did help with one thing as an ambassador, but it was a very, very simple thing. He was just telling me which nations to recognize, even though he is not a big micronationalist, which I don't understand why I personally made him ambassador. That was bad on me, and also allowed him to be general. That was bad on me. We just needed someone to act as general, and he was our only likely candidate. So I just got tired of him complaining, so I decided to ban him once and for all on the 27th. I was just really mad at him. So that is why I banned Max. All of Max White's property is for sale, and also his mailbox is going to be reused, and all his money has been burnt. On February 27th, 2018, LTIKOJ employees put a new sign up, since the old one had been blown away by the wind, at their headquarters in Kona City. This has been long delayed due to other issues with LTIKOJ. Employees are very happy to have it back up. Also, the library sign for the McTavish Library of Excellence in Woodlands Berkistan sign was back up, but unfortunately we cannot get footage of that. On February 28th, 2018, King Cooper and the President of the Republic of Tamcoop, Tammy G, signed a treaty that will make an embassy in Bedvik-Burk, which is a province in the Republic of Tamcoop. The Jasooper embassy is also going to be going through some different designs throughout the years, or months, or weeks, either one. No one knows. Plans are not finalized yet, and this should be another step with better diplomatic relations with the Republic of Tamcoop. This weekly weather update was sponsored by LTIKOJ. We do weather and stuff. Friday night will be clear. Temperatures around 11 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Wind will be going north at 14 kilometers per hour, 47% humidity. Saturday morning will be sunny. Temperature high of 24 degrees Celsius, temperature low of 10 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Wind will be going north at 16 kilometers per hour, 30% humidity. Saturday night will be clear. Temperature around 10 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Wind will be going north at 11 kilometers per hour, 40% humidity. Sunday morning will be sunny with a high of 24 degrees Celsius, a low of 9 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Wind will be going north-northeast at 16 kilometers per hour, 26% humidity. Sunday night will be clear. Temperatures around 9 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Wind will be going northeast at 14 kilometers per hour, 55% humidity. Monday morning will be sunny. Temperature high of 24 degrees Celsius, low of 14 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Wind will be going northeast at 14 kilometers per hour, 43% humidity. Monday night will be clear. Temperature around 13 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Wind will be going east 10 kilometers per hour, 63% humidity. Tuesday morning will be mostly sunny. Temperature high of 25 degrees Celsius, low of 17 degrees Celsius, 10% chance of rain. Wind will be going south at 22 kilometers per hour, 56% humidity. Tuesday night will be partly cloudy. Temperature around 17 degrees Celsius, 12% chance of rain. Wind will be going southwest at 18 kilometers per hour, and 75% humidity. Wednesday morning we will have showers. High of 21 degrees Celsius, a low of 11 degrees Celsius, or 50% chance of rain. Wind will be going west at 27 kilometers per hour, 74% humidity. Wednesday night will be partly cloudy. Temperatures around 11 degrees Celsius, 10% chance of rain. Wind will be going northwest at 29 kilometers per hour, 63% humidity. Thursday morning will be AM clouds and PM sun. Clouds will go away later in the evening. Temperature high of 18 degrees Celsius, temperature low of 9 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Will be going northwest at 23 kilometers per hour, 53% humidity. Thursday night will be partly cloudy, a high not available, low of 9 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. Wind will be going north-northwest at 16 kilometers per hour and 56% humidity. Friday morning will be mostly sunny, high of 18 degrees Celsius, low of 10 degrees Celsius, 0% chance of rain. The wind will be going northwest at 15 kilometers per hour, 51% humidity. This weekly sports update was sponsored by Jason's Bar and Cafe. Fun food for the whole family. Jasooper Tennis League, Tommaso Calciali won two match games, and the Super Hockey League, Marcelo Russo lost the game 0-2 and won another game 7-1. Thank you so much for watching this video. We really hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if everything was a little rushed and my voice was very weak because I am having a throat problem, so I'm very sorry about that. And again, we really hope you enjoyed.